So no crap, there I was, hanging out on my computer, doing some video editing and just generally catching up on some things, when I got a text. Hey man, are you ready to get that tune done tonight? Tonight is the night, dude, and I am freaking pumped. Today I was taking care of the Z, washing it, just getting it cleaned up, getting it ready, just kind of waiting for that call, and man, the car is ready, I'm ready, my body's ready. Just got a couple more hours till I head out and go to the tuner, but dudes and dudettes, freaking stoked. The two cars flip-flopped positions because both of them have been out of the garage today. Both of them have been washed. This one's going home tomorrow. This one is going out tonight. And she's looking freaking awesome, dude. Everything is good. Everything is set, man. All the conditions are right and ready. I've gone ahead and removed the center cover back off of the engine, so that way we have easy access to the coils and the plugs and all that other stuff. Everything is ready to go, man. I'm just gonna hang out for about another hour or so, relax. We'll meet back up when we're heading out to the tuner. Woo, man, it's time, dude. It's time to get in the car, get fired up, get there. I gotta get a little bit of gas, and then we're headed out to meet up with the tuner. All right, all gassed up, man. Everything's ready. Freaking everything's right where he asked me to be. He had some conditions, he had some parameters, he had things he wanted me to show up with, so everything's good. Gas is in the car. Now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the highway, so it's just a little bit of a kind of chillax drive. Yeah, I'll chat with you once I get to the interstate. So the guy I'm going to see, his name's Sean. He goes by Garage Monkey on Instagram, and this guy has been tuning for 10 years, man. If you ask anybody on Island, this is the guy to go to. I've talked to Z guys, I've talked to GTR guys, I've known several GTR dudes that have gone to him, and like, this is the guy. But this isn't his normal job. Like, he's got an everyday freaking blue collar 9-to-5 job, man, where he's out doing good things, and this is something he does on the side, and he's certified through the companies that make the ECUs. So this dude's the real deal. He's been doing it for a long time. He originally picked up all his tuning skills and perfected his art in Japanese style, is what he says, trained by Japanese tuners in Japan. This tune is actually going to be happening on a set of Dynapacks and not a set of rollers. Definitely should be getting a nice, real, true, good tune, man, and put the car where it's supposed to be. You know, he's more interested in reliability and getting the car to where it's supposed to be. Neither him nor I are out just to hit that high magic number, man. That's not the goal. I mean, that's a byproduct. The number is a byproduct. But really what I want is a car that I'm gonna be able to drive and enjoy for the next 10 to 15 years. And also have it have some freaking beef, you know what I mean? It's gonna be unique, it's gonna be a one-off. It's not like he's just plugging me full of the last person that he dialed up. So I'm really looking forward to this experience, and I hope you are too, man. We're almost there, I'm about to hit my exit. So, yeah, man, I'll be back in a little bit. Good times indeed, man. We are here at Garage Monkey's garage. You can see Sean behind me, he's pulling the wheels off, getting ready to put this thing on the Dynapack, man, and good things are about to happen, dude. So stay tuned. Good things are about to happen.
Yeah, this stuff is like kind of black art stuff. My teacher from Seattle and my teacher from Japan. Their school of thought is real different. It's not just numbers. Teacher from Japan is more focused on sound and response.
Get your hair did.
everything's hooked up, man, and I'm learning a lot, dude. Sean and I have been talking a lot just about the different dynos and really kind of like what they offer, what you can get out of them, how true their reading is, just different stuff about tuning, different disciplines of tuning, and just kind of like what's important and how you get there and where you go. So it's been really, really educational, really awesome. I don't want to be putting the camera up in his face, but definitely got information to share. I just love learning, dude. I love learning, and this is one of those opportunities that I'm freaking really, really enjoying just as a person that loves knowledge. So Sean just fired up the car for the first time. He's connected to the ECU, now he's connected to his dyno system. He's just going through everything, every sensor, looking at all the original maps that are on there. Again, this is all baseline stuff from Haltech. So he's just kind of checking it out, looking at all the values, looking at all the settings, starting to set his system up to read the things that are already in there, and then start going in incremental steps. It's gonna be pretty cool, man. I'm really looking forward to it. So one thing you can see, one big difference here is that it's little teeny runs over a period of time. So hitting a max of 2,500 RPM, 3,500, 4,500, 5,500, hitting different maxes and tuning it along the way instead of committing to a full 0 to 7,000 and trying to figure out all the in-betweens in that one run. So by taking this stepped approach, at the end, he's gonna have a clear shot all the way to the top without worrying about all the in-between because he's already worked it out. So I can tell you one thing with absolute certainty, man, this car sounds so much better already. and it smells so much better already. Like it's crazy, like the way that the exhaust is smelled, or the way that the car just smells when it's running. It's already smelling way healthier, way better. He said it was pretty lean, and it's probably because of the cams and just the original program's not meant to be super rich. So by him going in and adding that fuel, it's awesome the way it's changing just the overall sound and the smell and just the everything about the way this thing's running. It's really coming along. It really is a process. It's not just get on and make some wheels spin, man. It's a science, it's a technology, and this guy's crushing it, and it's really awesome to watch. Have a deeper appreciation for the magic that is being worked. On another note, dude, I think I made the right call by putting these letters on here, man. That is just like that extra little touch of class. And oh my gosh, it just makes a freaking difference, man. I really love the way it looks. Love the way it looks. And on another note, I still am in love with the way these cams sound, dude. Once again, RB26 twin turbo, 3-inch exhaust, Tomei Pond cams Type B. So freaking sexy. Sounding better and better every time. We just came off of a really long intermission, just letting the car kind of cool down and just kind of getting ready for phase 2. So like I talked about, phase 1, he was kind of stepping through the RPM range, tuning it all the way, and then concluded with one big run to 7,000. And man, I'll tell you what, it is a difference, big difference. As he's been making this tune, it's just been watching it stack upon each other, each line stacking upon itself. And even right now, man, and now we're going into the final phase, but even right now, this is the curve that we're looking at. So that is where we're hitting right now. 333, and that is at 10 pounds of boost, man. 10 pounds of boost, 333. This is incredible, dude. That number doesn't mean anything. To me, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a bonus. You can see the computer is way happier, and the engine is just really excited about the fact that it's got the fuel it actually needs to breathe correctly now. So, or I guess eat, because it was breathing a little too well. We're gonna go into this second thing. I'm gonna try and catch all the runs I can as he goes through them, and we're gonna start wrapping it up. This is good stuff, man, and I'm really happy. The one thing I'm really kind of taking away from this is the way that he tunes, the fact that he does it in steps, the fact that he's building something, you know, like any building, right? You have to start with a foundation, and you just have to keep building onto that foundation. Without that foundation, you're never gonna have a strong building, and this thing is gonna be strong. And having gone through the paces that this thing's going through on the streets, it's gonna be freaking pretty bulletproof, man, which is pretty exciting. night is coming to a close. He's wrapping up everything on the dyno, man. And the battery on my camera is about to die. So I don't have much time, but I don't have much to say either, man. Tonight was an awesome success, man. Awesome, awesome success. Can't even describe how pleased I am with the entire process. And what was the final number? 335. 335 on 10 pounds of boost, man. Well, 10 and a half pounds of boost. Freaking epic. 287 foot-pounds of torque. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Tomorrow, we do some driving and spend some gas. Good morning, amici. It is the next day. I am full of aloha today. It's a good day, man. It's a good day. I've got two things I need to do today, man. One, I've got too much gas in my car right now to be able to ship it, so I gotta go do some driving. And two, I gotta go do some driving. Last night it was late, it was after 11 o'clock, so we spent about 4 hours working on the car. By the time I got home, I was just tired and just wanted to go to sleep. I got on it a couple times coming home. Most of the time it was easy, but man, you could already tell the difference. And when I got back to my garage and I actually parked it in the garage, that's really when I could tell a massive difference, because as I talked about before, the car just had a different smell to it. It smelled healthy, man. It smelled good. So today, guys, we're gonna go freaking rip it up, man. We are gonna go spend some gas, drive around the island, do some freaking pulls, and just see how incredible a transformation has become. I hope I can capture this to the best of what it deserves to be captured. Nonetheless, just enjoy the engine sounds, enjoy all the things. It's awesome. It's really freaking awesome. Thanks for your feedback on the engine dress-up bolts. I ended up going with stainless steel, and I think it looks freaking awesome. Without any further ado, let's give the car its first cold start since its tune and see what kind of changes and improvements are in that initial cold startup phase. Oh, I love it. I love it, man. I'm gonna let her warm up just a bit till we get to a nice, comfortable, safe temperature. And let's go lay some down, man. A quick stop for some liquid energy. Now it's time to roll out. Well, I'm back home. I'm letting her cool down right now, man. She performed amazing. We actually hit a lot of rain too, and I was really happy, man. Everything was rock steady. But dude, let me show you something freaking crazy. I can't even make this stuff up, man. Check this out. 101,000 miles, man. Do you realize what that means? And in my driveway, nonetheless, dude. 101,000 miles. If you remember back when this all started, it all started when I rolled 100,000 miles and decided that was the moment when we were gonna pull the VG NA out of this car. And here we are 1,000 miles later on the RB. And she's done, man. She's done. The tune is in. I mean, it's freaking awesome. it's just, I'm over the moon, dude. I'm just, is this project done? No, projects are never done. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, man, for quite a while now. I'm gonna take the advice of Mr. K. I'm going to enjoy the ride. Thanks for coming along on this journey, on the Dyno Day journey. It was freaking amazing. Golly, Sean, you freaking killed it, man. This thing is running incredible. It was just, oh, right when you're keeping those turbos spooled up and ready to go at a moment's notice. Freaking sick. Sick. We still got a couple other little tweaks and tunes to do before the vehicle gets shipped. But guys, yeah, more to come on TueZday Garage, and we are definitely going to be vlogging the journey of the shipping of the car, the picking up of the car, and I've already got some cool stops in mind in California and along the way to where I'm going. So I hope you stay tuned. Ciao a tutti and aloha. Bye-bye.